Hi guys, welcome to Dave's Reviews. I'm Dave, and today we're going to be reviewing Vostok by Steve Alten. Vostok is the sequel to Steve Alten's book The Lock, and it is also a prequel to his upcoming book Meg 5 Night Stalkers. If you're a fan of Steve Alten's work, you know that the Meg books are really successful. They deal with the megalodon sharks and in the vein of Jaws, but they're really good books. I highly recommend them. This book, like I said, Vostok, it is a sequel to his book The Lock, which takes place in Loch Ness, deals with the Loch Ness Monster. It's also a prequel to Meg 5 Night Stalkers. So let's get into the book. It follows Zachary Wallace, who is the main character in The Lock. Now that he rid the Loch of the Loch Ness Monster, his story progresses into Vostok. Basically, it deals with Lake Vostok in East Antarctica. There is something underneath the ground in East Antarctica that is highly magnetic, full of energy. And of course the government has their eyes on it. So they enlist Zachary Wallace, kind of forcibly, into helping them investigate what is under the ice in Lake Vostok. This book is kind of crazy. It has all kinds of conspiracy theories, global warming, government conspiracies, energy conservation, extraterrestrials, monsters under the ice, and it's wild. It's a wild ride, and it's kind of hard. The book starts off really well, gets kind of weird towards the end, but it fits. I really like the book. If I had to rate it, I'd give it 4.5 out of 5. It's a really good ride. It's a lot of action, a lot of blood. But yeah, if you're into high action books, if you're into monsters, if you're into aliens, you're gonna like this book. I would recommend picking up The Lock first, of course, and reading that, and maybe even picking up the first 4 books in the Meg series, because there are characters introduced in this book, like Jonas Taylor, who is the main character in Meg, in the Meg series. So you're going to want to, maybe get a little background on him. Helps. Not necessary, but it helps. Like I said, Vostok by Steve Alten. It's a really good read. I really recommend it if you're into science fiction. Even if you're not into science fiction, if you're just into, aliens or government conspiracies, it has it all. You really can't go wrong. So pick up Vostok. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommended. See you next time.